What is the contribution of the First Law Commission in India? To understand the contribution of the First Law Commission in India, we must begin with the historical context. The First Law Commission was established in 1834 under the Charter Act of 1833 during British rule. It was chaired by Lord Thomas Babington Macaulay, whose influence shaped the development of modern Indian legal systems. The contribution of the First Law Commission in India lies mainly in its role in creating a uniform, codified, and accessible body of laws across the country. One of the most significant contributions of the First Law Commission in India was the drafting of the Indian Penal Code (IPC). Before this, criminal law in India was scattered, inconsistent, and varied by region and community. By producing a comprehensive criminal code, the Commission made law uniform, clear, and systematic. The IPC, submitted in 1837 and enacted in 1860, remains one of the most enduring contributions of the First Law Commission in India. Another major contribution of the First Law Commission in India was the push for codification. The Commission believed that India needed laws that were written, structured, and accessible to everyone, officials, judges, and citizens alike. This codification process laid the foundation for later laws such as the Indian Evidence Act, Contract Act, and Civil Procedure Code. Even though these were passed by later commissions, their origin and inspiration form an essential part of the contribution of the First Law Commission in India. The Commission also focused on simplifying the legal system, which is another important contribution of the First Law Commission in India. Prior to the Commission, Indian laws were influenced by a mix of English common law, Hindu law, Muslim law, and various local customs. This created confusion and unequal treatment. The First Law Commission attempted to eliminate contradictions and introduce a more rational, secular, and objective legal structure. This simplification remains a lasting contribution of the First Law Commission in India. Another key contribution of the First Law Commission in India was promoting legal uniformity across British India. Different regions had different administrative and judicial systems. The Commission's aim was to create a legal environment where laws applied consistently across all territories. This uniformity was essential for fairness and for the smooth functioning of administration. Hence, legal standardization is a crucial contribution of the First Law Commission in India. The Commission also addressed the need for equality before law. Although India was a colony, the attempt to apply a common criminal code to all communities reflected a move towards legal equality. This emphasis is an often overlooked but important contribution of the First Law Commission in India, influencing India's later constitutional values. Furthermore, the contribution of the First Law Commission in India includes establishing the tradition of systematic legal reform through expert bodies. By creating a formal mechanism for reviewing and revising laws, the First Commission set a precedent for future law commissions, established post-independence, that continue to shape Indian legislation. Thus, institutionalization of law reform is a major contribution of the First Law Commission in India. The Commission's work also helped reduce the arbitrariness of colonial courts. When laws are unclear, courts have excessive discretion. By introducing codified laws, the Commission ensured that judgments were grounded in written rules rather than subjective interpretations. This stability and predictability form another important contribution of the First Law Commission in India. Additionally, the First Law Commission's reports encouraged the introduction of modern legal principles, such as mens rea, intention in crime, contractual fairness, and evidentiary standards. These modern principles were essential for creating a progressive legal system, marking a transformative contribution of the First Law Commission in India. In summary, the major contributions of the First Law Commission in India include drafting the Indian Penal Code, IPC, encouraging widespread codification of laws, promoting uniformity, clarity, and simplicity in legal structures, reducing arbitrariness in judicial decisions, establishing a system of institutionalized law reform, introducing modern legal principles, laying the foundation for future legal development in India. All these together explain the enormous contribution of the First Law Commission in India, which continues to influence Indian law even today.